All right, this is a brand new thing. So every stream I'm going to open with 10 songs every day. My personal life is enriched and made much better by going out and just like listening to new music every day. It's part of my like nightly kind of like go to bed ritual. I generally go on Bandcamp and just click through everything that's been released in the day. And there's kind of like a deep dive version of this, the I Don't Heart Radio podcast, where um, I work with my bandmate and we make a whole thing of it. But this is just something that I do every night, so I want to turn it into stream, content and uh, promote the things that I think are good. That's it. So we'll do this for about an hour. Usually we're doing mixed feedback and I'm a mastering engineer and all of that. I'm also recording this. This will go on YouTube. We're making content on top of content. So, yeah, we're just gonna go through. If you are here for the normal thing, so for the probably the next couple of weeks, I'll be doing a lot of disclaimers and explainers. uh, if you would like mixed feedback, send it in before 3 p.m. Eastern. And then everything that I have by 3 p.m., I will go through. We can all, listen to it as a group. And then the stream is done. That's how I'm going to kind of work it from here on out. So let's just go through. I've got a playlist of 10 tracks. And if you just hit the command 10, it'll link to it in chat. That's how that works. So, first on the playlist, Yet No Yokai. They're from Switzerland. This is like really nice, kind of glossy rock and roll. It's got a good amount of like heft. There's some kind of like drone elements, and it's super slick. I do recommend it. We'll just kind of look through their Bandcamp. They've got special edition green vinyl. We've got a group effort here, music and lyrics by Yet No Yokai. I always like it when it's not partitioned out to like Brian wrote this one. Um, Recorded and mixed at Sound Farm. It sounds really good. Mastered by Rob Vizo. Sounds really great. This is out on Hummus Records, which I am not familiar with, but I'll dive into their Discog later. And yeah, this just came out. It sounds great. So let me just put the playlist in chat. And I do think that everyone should, listen to this stuff and click on it, hit follow, hit like. That makes a huge difference for people. Big fan of supporting people. So yeah, that is the first track on the playlist. I'm not really going to like belabor this. Next up, I put Color Bag by Dorio. Now, Dorio is on Earth Libraries, which I am also on. I've got a few Earth Libraries bands on this. I think it's a really solid label. That is why I'm on it. Like really, really awesome material. And Dorio just put out this record. It's really in the kind of modern, kind of hipster disco thing. It sounds great, really like clean, chimey, groovy, everything that is good about like a dance rock track. And the entire album is super solid. Color Bag is a super fun track. It's on the playlist. And yeah, they're out of Austin. So I do recommend, again, click and like, click and follow, so on and so forth. Seriously is also an Earth Libraries band. This is like ultra retro, early 80s, Joy Division vibes. They're out of Birmingham, Alabama, which is fun. You gotta like post punk is alive and well in Alabama. Uh, Songs sound great. I put No Salvation on the playlist. And yeah, if you're looking for like it's a throwback but not in a boring way. It's got they've tagged it new wave and post punk. They know what they're doing. Sounds great and it bums you out in like the best way possible. Hey Stink, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I was on tour. We're doing a new segment here. 10 songs every day. Tour was awesome. Like really, 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 really quite good. Met a lot of really fun people, played a lot of great shows. It was quite long. I think it was 46 days all said and told. And I've been home for a month and it is just starting to feel like I'm back home. So, getting back into it. Yeah, I'm happy to be back, but it's also, you know, I do miss it. I I wouldn't go on like forever tours if I didn't truly enjoy it. So it's we'll call it mixed feelings. Okay, so next up in the playlist, Universal Dialect. It is a collaboration between Retrogot and Focus, and this is cool. Focus is an American MC, and Retrogot is from the Netherlands. So, uh, this is a cross, international collaboration, and it sounds great. It's kind of a like really proper, kind of doomish. Uh, that is MF Doom as opposed to Doom Metal because we also do Doom Metal. Uh, Kind of vibe. And again, I would go. This is out on vinyl. Grab it. Hit follow. Like and subscribe. 5-way system. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I mean it's summer. I think that summer is festival time. It's live sound time. That makes sense. I'm doing I'm doing a show on Sunday. The abstract lunch is what they're calling it. So it's kind of the weirder side of electronic music because it's a movement in Detroit this weekend, a giant electronic music festival. So I'm doing the art party. Yeah, it'll be cool. Maybe I'll stream some of it. Yeah, so Universal Dialect is the new album by German MC and producer Retrogot. German, sorry, messed up. And then New York City MC and producer Focus. The album, which is entirely produced by Retrogot, is a perfect example of how hip hop unites people and cultures, proving it truly is the universal dialect. The album features Sadat X, plus legendary German MCs, Blackman, MC Renee, and more. And yeah, there's like multiple languages flowing in and out throughout this record. This one's super cool. I do recommend it. Next on the playlist is Christian Leaf. Their newest album is not out on Spotify yet. They are getting it mastered by me, I guess. They're out of Iowa, and this is really exciting stuff. So I put Poker Face from their last EP on the playlist. The Nervous Glances stuff is very like beautiful, expansive singer-songwriter with pretty heavy like electronic drum production. It's really cutting and properly sad, and never boring. There's always, just in the couple of tracks that I've listened to, there's always something happening and changing in the arrangement. And I think this is just like really, really beautiful music. So I do recommend hitting play and follow, which, hit Command 10. That'll bring the playlist up. It is the 10 songs every day playlist. All right, Motions. My next pick. 6100 is the track. It is djent. It is, it is metal. It is post-metal. It is, it gives you that feeling that I need it to be, which does remind me, like, when I was working live sound all the time, my like front of house playlist was almost exclusively Joni Mitchell and Dillinger Escape Plan, because that is just how I operate. I like to feel both ends of the feelings very intensely. So that was always fun to blast in the middle of shows. So yeah, I'm into post metal. This is good. Edit. It goes chugga chugga. It goes scream scream, clean clean. And it absolutely does the thing. If you are into the post-metal thing, 6100 by Motions is good to listen to. Okay, Cymbal Soup. This one was fun to find. Their new record, Slow Puncture, it's not out yet. They've got a single, Appetite. It just starts crazy, like it just hits with like a cymbal hit and takes you right in. Super hooky, huge vibes, kind of in the shoegaze, like proper shoegaze, like not there's like the dream pop offshoot, and I'm into it, the whispery, singy, like floaty stuff. But I think that like proper shoegaze has to bring the heft at the same time, the float over the heft. And I think that like a lot of in the new shoegaze market, a lot of things lean really heavy into the dream pop, like only the floaty, and they leave out the heavy. So it's not, this one does it. So Cymbal Soup, Slow Puncture, we'll kind of look at it. It looks like it comes out in July 21st. Records ship out on July 28th. Yeah, Bandcamp is great. I've always loved Bandcamp. They just unionized their staff, so good for them. Good for the labor force. And yeah, I just go to new releases and just listen to like the first 10 to 20 pages and kind of find some gems that way. It's my nightly thing, which is why we're doing 10 songs every day. All right. Their copy. This is for Cymbal Soup. The emerging songwriter Michael Rez, under the moniker of Cymbal Soup, releases his debut album, Slow Puncture, via Sad Club. I don't know Sad Club. I'll check it out. Tender and conversational, Cymbal Soup has crafted a wonderfully candid and approachable debut, melding indie rock with folk and country elements intertwined. Seeing his hometown, Milton Keynes, through the lens of a small American town, Rez's tracks portray a Pacific Northwest fantasy ideal. I think that it's a lot more. I mean, like this is like it's copy, but there's like a lot more like texture and meat and heft to this than this is like kind of leading you to think. Written during the summer of 2021, Michael notes a slow puncture is the perfect example of a problem that gets thought about every day and left unfixed. Yeah, a a tire with a slow puncture needs constant effort and maintenance just to keep moving, but usually doesn't get fixed until it's too late. Holding up the mirror to himself, weaving through slow puncture, the theme of living with your own limitations or flaws. As Rest states, this is done ideally through acceptance, other times through pure laziness. This metaphor carries through the process of growing older with the gradual loss of substance as time passes. Yeah, I don't know. It rules. It rocks. Would be like, my copy. Totally kicks ass. Simple soup. Ape School. This one's super weird. It's like post Animal Collective, post psychedelic. It weaves in and out of being a song. Uh, if you just want like really cool sounds to kind of envelop you, this is a fun thing to listen to. Uh, Andy Mulholt does backup vocals on this. I know Andy. That's fun. So this is out of Philadelphia. It's very Philadelphia. I put Positively Green on the playlist. Uh, Ape School's bio is quite fun. I make music. Some gets released on big labels. Some never gets released. This is my solo stuff. The first LP came out on Ninja Tune in 2009. The second retired itself and shouldn't exist. Awesome. The third, Junior Violence, came out on home tapes in 2012. I am getting older and angrier, and my audio regurgitation disease shows no sign of improvement. 'Tis an addiction. Hope that you enjoy the noises that result. That's proper copy. Let's see. All credit to Big Mike's Rave Dungeon, the most wonderful place in my Quarantino world. Happy Valentino. Yeah. This is like wonderful weird shit. So Ape School, check it out. Buck Meek came on. Turns out they're quite famous. So they're on 4AD. It's like really solid, like kind of, the Byrds throwback country rock. It does the thing. You'll hear there's like a 2-minute telly solo, and it sounds good. It is the absolutely proper country rock Americana thing. Put it on your playlist. Probably a nice thing to like go and smoke on the porch too. See, this comes out full album August 25th. Buck Meek. Hit like, hit play. It's good. The last song in my playlist is Sunfruits. The track is Believe It All. Again, this is an Earth Libraries band. They're from Australia, which is fun. International flavor. The track Believe It All, it's kind of like it's the modern psych guitar rock thing with like a really proper nod to like the first Pink Floyd album, Beach Boys harmonies, super aggressive fuzz guitar. It is absolutely proper fuzz rock. So that's what it is. The album's out. Vinyl's available. I think it's almost sold out. So they're wrapping up like a big like Aussie New Zealand tour. This band rules. The album is very good. Okay, well, that is it for the first day of 10 songs every day. We will do 10 songs every day tomorrow and every day.